What's the big hurdle today that needs to be overcome?
So I think that the question of what's the hurdle that needs to be overcome has to come with the second part of a question. To achieve what? So for example, the reason I say that is with today's propulsion system that we've been flying for over a year and a half now,
Okay.
with today's aircraft, with today's battery or fuel cell, we can already do a 5 to 9 passenger aircraft that flies 500 miles. We can already do that today. We're flying the e-Beavers and the e-Caravans, which are 5 to 9 passenger, but only about 100 or 150 miles. We're about to start flying the Alice. The Alice is a brand new clean sheet designed to be electric. That will take 9 people up to 440 nautical miles, so about 500 miles in range. We can do that with today's technology, but it's still a niche market, meaning it's only 9 passengers and it's only 440 miles. If you want to take 20 passengers, 800 miles, then we need better energy storage systems. And so for the mass adoption, for 80% of the market to become electric in this scale, we need batteries and fuel cells to get better. Now, the reason I'm not too concerned about that is it's a chicken and egg. Again, there's no reason batteries or fuel cells would have began investment in improving for aircraft before aircraft were flying. And right now, there's no certified aircraft flying yet. It's really our aircraft that have been flying for over a year and a half, but still in a test capacity. And so if you look at cars at the equivalent, the first Tesla, for example, wasn't in fact a Tesla. It was a Lotus, an existing car that Tesla put their new electric motor in with some off-the-shelf batteries to prove that the notion of electric cars worked. Once people started to order those cars, Tesla saw, okay, great, there's a market here. It's niche, but it's a market. The only way to really go mass market is to, first of all, design an electric car from scratch, where basically the entire chassis is a rolling battery. Then let's improve in batteries. And we see that playing out now. It started with the electric motor for Tesla. Then they started with the Tesla Model S. And now they're doing batteries. The same thing is going to happen with aircraft. We have to start with propulsion and retrofits to prove that it works. We've been doing that for a year and a half. Now the new aircraft designs are happening like the Alice. And now going forward, we're going to start to see, and we're seeing, more and more investment in batteries and fuel cells.
Absolutely.
And so this will happen naturally in the marketplace. And so we will move over the next 5 to 10 years, just like with the cars, to a more mass adoption of airplanes.